I'm Justin.
It's kind of sweet.
I'm Brittany.
She's innocent.
Look, it's Lord Tevington. Tevington, say hi to the camera. Mwah.
Say hello to Wolfram von Eschenbach.
Uh-huh. Oh,
It's an awfully fancy name for a pussy.
I don't believe in love. I believe in fucking.
Sex is not dating. It's better when it doesn't involve feelings. I think it's better when it doesn't involve eye contact.
Look, I told you. You're not anything to me.
could be. If you gave me a chance.
Where did you learn to talk like that? Watching some teen drama?
This is supposed to be a gay comic. Unapologetic, daring, sexual, in your fucking face.
Yes, we had interesting sex. Like my body wakes up.
Must be great in bed.
Yeah, he is.
Everybody's loving the sex tape of us.
Our sex life isn't what it used to be.
Well, we're down to like 4 times a day.
All I wanted to do was scissor you.
I'll let you blow me tomorrow night.
Aside from the awesome lesbian sex part, but just like everybody else.
There's a difference between being daring and sex for sex sake.
Is that what you think this is? Isn't just about sex. It's about thawing his cold heart. It's about bringing him back to life. It's about their love.
What are you doing?
I'm killing you with kindness.
Counted the number of times you smile at me.
And then you turned around and smiled. Then I knew why Debbie calls you sunshine.
There's no one like you. You are the unicorn.
You know, it's just all wrong. A tad too gay.
What's wrong with that? Look, 99% of the kids at this school are either freaks or closet freaks. The captain of the football squad gets the job, but he doesn't represent the people.
I'm like the only gay student there.
Gay kids are everywhere.
Only they're not all like you. You've got to do something to help them know that they're not the only ones.
I'm starting to believe in my own magic. I'm Brittany S. Pierce, and I'm your next senior class president.
And learn to accept our differences and recognize our similarities. Because gay or straight, we all want the same things.
You know, the New York Times said half the increase in support of gay marriage is due to generational turnover. That's what smart people call crazy uptight bitches dying. The rest of us are just going about our business being normal, waiting for you not to be around, not because you can stop us from getting married, but because you're kind of annoying. You guys lost.
Whatever else happens, keep on dancing.
I love you, Santana, more than I've ever loved anyone else in this world.
I love him more than anything else in my life.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's not an asshole.
Santana's such a bitch.
No, everybody thinks she's a bad person, but she's not.
He was waiting for years for you to say, I love you. You're the only one I want.
You would have told me that you loved me.
But as usual, you never said it.
Because Santana refuses to talk about feelings.
He's got visions, babies, weddings, white picket fences, dancing in his blonde little head.
Hate weddings.
I just never want to hear the word wedding again.
To admit that you love him. Only you haven't got the big hairy cojones to say it.
Is you can't admit that you're in love with Brittany. You know what I think you are? A coward.
Well, if either of you had ever bothered to read Jackie Collins, you know that in the last chapter, the hero finally realizes that he has loved the heroine, in this case the heroine being you, all along, and begs her to stay.
That's why it's called fiction.
I finally thought of one good reason to do it. To prove to the person that I love how much I love him.
I finally understand what people are talking about when they talk about love. Without Britt, I just exist.
I'd be anything to make him happy.
You look good.
Beautiful.
Brittany, you look so beautiful.
If anyone had asked me, I would have said I'd be doing Brittany and whoever's wedding first.
So I'll be sure to recommend you. Whether we see each other next weekend or next month. Never again. Doesn't matter. It's only time. That wasn't love.
It was love to me.